Lesson 2. What kind of music do you like? Future tense. Questions and answers. Ava will be having a conversation with Jacob. Will Ava be having a conversation with Peter?
No, Ava won't be having a conversation with Peter. Ava will be having a conversation
she won't be
with
having
Jacob.
a conversation with Peter. Ava will be having a conversation with Jacob. Who will Ava be having a conversation with?
Jacob. Ava will be having a conversation with Jacob.
Jacob. Ava will be having a conversation with Jacob. She'll be having a conversation with Jacob. She'll want to know what kind of music he likes. So, she'll ask him about his favorite kind of music. What will Ava want to know from Jacob?
Ava will want to know what kind of music he likes. So, she'll ask him about his favorite kind of music.
Ava will want to know what kind of music he likes. She'll want to know what kind of music he likes, so she'll ask him about his favorite kind of music. Why will Ava ask Jacob about the music he likes?
Because she wants to know what kind of music he likes, so she will ask him about his favorite kind of music.
He likes. She'll want to know what kind of music he likes, so she'll ask him about his favorite kind of music. Jacob will say he likes all kinds of music, but he mostly likes pop, rock, and classical. What kind of music will Jacob say he likes?
Jacob will say he likes all kinds of music, but he mostly likes pop, rock, and classical.
But he mostly likes pop, rock, and classical. Will Jacob mostly like opera and country and Western music?
No, Jacob won't say he likes opera, country, and Western music. Jacob will say he likes all kinds of music, but he mostly likes pop, rock, and classical.
But he mostly likes pop, rock, and classical. Ava will have tickets to a show and invite Jacob to go with her to the show. What kind of tickets will Ava have?
Tickets to a show. Ava will have tickets to a show, and she'll invite Jacob to go with her to the show.
She'll have tickets to a show and invite Jacob to go with her to the show. Will Ava invite Jeremy to the movies?
No, Ava won't invite Jeremy to the movie. Ava will have tickets to a show, and she'll invite Jacob to go with her to the show.
Ava will have tickets to a show and invite Jacob to go with her. Jacob will ask what kind of music the show has. What will Jacob ask?
Jacob will ask what kind of music the show has. He will ask what kind of music the show has.
He will ask what kind of music the show has. Will Jacob ask what kind of music Ava likes?
No, Jacob won't ask what kind of music the show Ava likes. He will ask what kind of music the show has.
Jacob will ask what kind of music the show has. Ava will tell him it's rock and it's in Lincoln Park. Will Ava tell Jacob the kind of music and location of the show?
Yes, Ava will tell him the kind of music and the location of the show.
Ava will tell him it's rock and it's in Lincoln Park. Will Ava keep a secret from Jacob about the type of music?
No, Ava couldn't keep a secret from Jacob about the type of music. Ava will tell him it's rock and it's in Lincoln Park.
Ava won't keep a secret from Jacob about the type of music. Ava will tell him it's rock and it's in Lincoln Park. Jacob will ask what time the show takes place. What will Jacob ask about the show?
Jacob will ask what time the show takes place. He will ask what time the show takes place.
Jacob will ask what time the show takes place. He will ask what time the show takes place. Will Jacob ask who is performing at the show?
No, Jacob won't ask who is performing at the show. He will ask what time the show takes place.
He won't ask who is performing at the show. Jacob will ask what time the show takes place. Will Jacob ask who is performing at the show?
No, Jacob won't ask who is performing at the show. He'll ask what time the show takes place.
Oh, he won't ask who is performing at the show. Jacob will ask what time the show takes place. Ava will tell him the show starts at 7 p.m. When will Ava tell Jacob the show starts?
Ava will tell him the show starts at 7 p.m.
Ava will tell him the show starts at 7 p.m. She will tell him the show starts at 7 p.m. Who will tell him the show is at 7 p.m.?
Ava will tell Jacob the show starts at 7 p.m.
Ava will tell him the show is at 7 p.m. She'll tell him it's at 7 p.m. Jacob will say he would like to go and suggest they have dinner first. How will Jacob answer to Ava?
Ava will say he would like to go and suggest they have dinner first.
Jacob will say he would like to go and suggest they have dinner first. Jacob will say he would like to go and suggest they have dinner before the show. Who will say he would like to go to the show and suggest they have dinner first?
Jacob will say he would like to go and suggest they have dinner first.
Jacob will say he would like to go and suggest they have dinner first. Ava will think having dinner first is a good idea. Who will think having dinner first is a good idea?
Ava will think having dinner first was a good idea.
Ava will think having dinner first is a good idea. Will Ava think dinner before the show is a bad idea?
No, Ava wouldn't think having dinner before the show was a bad idea. She will think
Ava won't think dinner before the show is a bad idea. Ava will think that it is a good idea. Jacob will suggest they eat at the restaurant across the street from his apartment. What will Jacob suggest to Ava?
Jacob will suggest they eat at the restaurant across the street from his apartment.
Jacob will suggest they eat at the restaurant across the street from his apartment. He will suggest they eat at the restaurant across the street from his apartment. Will Jacob suggest they have dinner at the Hilton Hotel?
No, Jacob wouldn't suggest they eat at the Hilton Hotel. Jacob will suggest they eat at the restaurant across the street from his apartment.
Jacob won't suggest they have dinner at the Hilton Hotel. Jacob will suggest they eat at the restaurant across the street from his apartment. Ava will like the idea and think she knows where the restaurant is. Will Ava want to have dinner with Jacob?
Yes, Ava wants to have dinner with Jacob. She will think that is a good idea.
Yes, Ava will want to have dinner with Jacob. Ava will like the idea and thinks she knows where the restaurant is. Will Ava know where the restaurant is?
Yes, Ava thinks she knows where the restaurant is.
Yes, she'll know where the restaurant is. She'll think she knows where the restaurant is. Jacob will tell her she is right about the restaurant's location. Will Jacob tell Lisa she is right about the restaurant's location?
No, Jacob won't tell to Lisa. Jacob will tell to Ava.
No, he won't tell
right
Lisa.
About restaurant's
Jacob will
location.
tell Ava she is correct about the restaurant's location. Who will Jacob tell that she's right about the restaurant's location?
Ava. Jacob will tell Ava she's right about restaurant's location.
Ava. Jacob will tell Ava that she's right about the restaurant's location.